right, we can grow our city again. Let's get the sheep. 2 production, 2 happiness. Solid. All right, so if we go to the resources, it's a city resource. Okay. Choose a tech. Let's get masonry and I think irrigation after that. The extra settlement is not needed right at the moment. All right, so we have our Greek one. Don't care for that. So this is a unique policy that will actually carry through the ages, so that's not a bad thing to make sure I get. Tactics, though. That infantry and ranged unit is pretty... Oh, that's a policy it gives me. Ah, okay. Scroll +5, this gives the altar. Well, my cultural wants this, I think we're gonna go with that. Make sure I get the unique Greek ones. Alright, artisans have set up a commune among the busy roads. Some wield hammers, others brushes, trades passed onto them, which they will pass on in turn. We can hire the artisans, which is +10 production and +50 happiness. Or we can get 45 culture. Let's get the production and happiness. Now it's important to note that if I send these 2 guys together, yeah, it's 20 turns for an army commander. That's a lot. Don't care. Slingers wouldn't be bad to get, but it's 2 turns for a hoplite. So we'll get another hoplite going. And then we'll leave it be for now. Okay, so now +20 melee strength, -3 for being damaged, and then +2 for being adjacent. Also, let's bring you up. And we will chill these guys out. I love the art style. Art style is great. Another hostile there. They bailed, huh? Oh no, they died attacking me. Is there like a notification log? There needs to be a notification log. We'll go ahead and heal up. Soldiers have caught bandits masquerading as aristocrats. They claim they are no worse than those they imitate, but they are stripped of their counterfeit attire nonetheless. Concede to their point, they get +75 happiness or +15 production. I'd rather have the happiness. We've met a new civilization.
So, here we meet. And I gotta ask myself, you gonna be my friend or my foe?
Harriet Tubman of the Egyptians. Yeah, we'll do this. Are they really right there? That's annoying. All right, so we can only have one of these. Okay, because if we could stack them, that'd be broken. Okay, so we've met 2 of the other 3. I'm right in between the 2 of them too, which kind of sucks. Got a flood down here. Okay. So I'm going to want a naval city because there are no navigable rivers near me. Actually, there's one down here. Let's go check that out. Oh, is the fortification just there now? Interesting. So we spend 1 turn of... So a wilderness shrine lies in the tranquil grotto. Its devotees promise healing and silence. So we spend time in quiet seclusion, plus 75 happiness towards the next celebration and fully heal unit. Or we recruit for plus... I'd rather have the happiness. I lose 18 culture for 75 happiness. That seems fine by me. Fortunately, that ends my turn, which leaves me a bit danger from the foes down here. Oh, that's a city-state. I was gonna say, who dat? Alright. So I think getting the camel is pretty important. But it's not an immediate requirement. So the gold is plus 20 gold towards purchasing buildings. So the purchase of buildings is extremely important. Also, having a city kind of nearish a volcano would be kind of cool too. So we're going to go ahead and move him up here in preparation for my settler. So we can bring it over here and get everything in range. Yeah, looks good. All right, we're going to go ahead and turn back. We're now ready to expand. Ooh, interesting. Can we link, just out of curiosity? No? Okay, well. Aha. Well, I don't care about you. So we're going to take you out. I wanted to see what was over here, but we can do that later. A supercell thunderstorm has developed and is headed towards the east. The storm will cause destruction over the next 2 turns. 2 tiles gained fertility. Oh, wow, look at you. So I'm thinking we get here. That's going to be my northernmost city. So it's 1, 2, 3. By then, hopefully, I'll have a 3rd city option. You took a lot of damage. Okay. Oh, flood risk is if the city's there. Okay, interesting. So I don't know how far volcanoes go. Let's see. Oh. What is this? View? Really? Huh. Well, it's not active, so it's not an issue for the moment. But still, I would have liked to know. how did that work? 1 population lost, 0 units killed, 7 towns. Wow, lucky you. I'd say that's worth it. Alright, well, we need you to heal. You're pretty beat up. Probably should have actually moved you there, but whatever. Alright, so this is a flood risk. So I can go here, give up the horses. I'm not really planning on having cavalry units, so actually I'm okay with that. So if I go here, I give up the horses. I'm a little close to the volcano, but I would gain the die. But why is it... don't give me a... I don't... Oh, that's a navigable river? Then I want to go there. This might go all the way out to sea. Oh wait, does it have to be on a navigable river? Rivers are drawn. The middle of the hex is going 2 sides. Navigable rivers all support naval movement. Stockyards. Doesn't say. Well, we're gonna find out. Because if I have to build on, it's not really a bad thing, actually. Now we'll go ahead and build on then. Alright, so scholars have been debating the origin of images during the mouth of a cave. The animal shapes are unfamiliar, the handprints next to them are not. We can examine the animals for science, we can contemplate the handprints. We were doing really good in culture, but we're gonna buff our science. Good idea to stay a little balanced, you know? Made its final move. 1 more population lost. Doesn't look like it though, it's been 6. Oh, ow. Okay, let's go away from this. Okay, so I cannot settle on navigable rivers. So it has to be adjacent. And that's a mountain. Okay. We have confirmed. So it wants me to settle here because it's adjacent to navigable river. Will not flood. And I have access to pretty much everything that I would want. Yeah, let's do it. Let's put our city here. So it'd be nice if this went all the way out to sea, but we don't know for sure. I'm not putting any money on it either. Ooh. Goody huts there. Combat experience. Yeah, that's why I have him down there. Earn experience with one of the nearby units engaged in combat. After gaining enough experience, you can choose a powerful promotion. Alright, we want to have everybody fortify. Why these guys didn't fortify, I don't know. Yes, I plan on farming these guys for all they're worth. Okay, we'll settle our first settlement. People have made a new home, providing with their first town. Expand a nearby tiles, over building terrain, chance can be purchased with gold. You can spend gold to turn a full-fledged city. Use this turn growth. Okay, so now that we've done that, there's a lot of important stuff to kind of do. Let's first off do a bit of fog busting. Yeah, that's out of range anyway. So, I'm still thinking like a city right here. 1, 2, 3. Rushing them out fast is nice. Okay, so we can grow our town. It starts with 2 pop. Okay, I'm not complaining. Well, so the dates get +2 food and +2 happiness. Plus 10% science. The food and the happiness is pretty important. We want to make sure that stays high. All right, well, let's get you here. Even though I know that's there, we'll have you pop here. Oh, is that a coastal one? Interesting. Got you there, which is also interesting. All right, well, before I continue, actually, let's go ahead and go look at our fruits. We can slot one of our resources into here. We get +2 production, +2 happiness. Now, there's no real point in doing production because production just turns into gold, and it's only a quarter of it. So there's no real reason to do that. So I'm getting basically 1 gold return from this. Now it says +4 food to any other city. Wait, am I crazy? Wait, can I not unslot? I thought I could unslot. Guess not. So you're at full health. We'll go ahead and attack once. I love how these guys just keep fighting. It's such a great little touch. All right, we're gonna have you heal up so you can go safely grab that.
He was the first.
So we have masonry, we get +1 production to minus cores, we get pyramids.
Which was to separate the barbarians from the Romans.
So we get +1 gold and +1 production on minor and navigable river tiles in the settlement. Ageless must be placed on a desert adjacent to a navigable river. Okay, so desert and navigable river, we do not have that. Interestingly enough, we do not have that, so we can't build the pyramids. It is unfortunate. All right, so next we can do irrigation. Irrigation will give me +1 to my settlement limit, which is pretty important. So we'll grab that. We've completed our next settler. Now, we can do our Parthenon, which is plus... Let's see, first off, we have buildings. We don't have any wonders available if I'm seeing this. Oh no, here we go. Fortified district must be conquered, +2 strength to offer settlements, ageless. Steel +200 gold weakness to water in the settlement includes this one, must be placed on flat. This is kind of meh. These are both kind of meh. It's not bad if I'm playing defensive. But anyway, so we have the brickyard. Interesting. Well, we'll get our. We want to get the ageless buildings out. So for this one, also -2 gold, -2 happiness out. Interesting. Are these all rough terrain? Okay. Well, I'd like it here because it gets bonuses. Reach adjacent wonder, and that means I can build some wonders around it if I wanted to. Or I could build them here. But these tiles aren't as important. These tiles are actually really good to have just them work. So we will do that. So we'll build you first. Then after that, I'm thinking building another hoplite and then another settler, because by then I should have irrigate. I will definitely have irrigation done. My cultural exchange has been completed. Got another flooding. All right, so what is your opinions of me? Neutral at 10, settled too close, that's fair. And you are, okay, so if we want to improve relations, which I do want to do because I don't want to settle too, there seems to be enough room to settling out without issue. So we'll go ahead and talk to her for doing a cultural exchange. I think just having this running all the time is really important. Sounds good to me. Is there like a, there needs to be like a fortified until healed. Or like alert feature. Alright, so you're still kind of wounded, so we're gonna skip turn with you. You're wounded also, I'm gonna skip turn with you. Alright, so we've got this settler. I'm fairly confident it's safe over here. It wants me to put a city here. I can't build a city here. And I don't necessarily disagree with the placement, but the issue is... I'm gonna have to look this up. Civ 7 build. I doubt there's going to be any possible results past week. Yeah, so it looks like I can't see anything yet, but I need at least a naval city for the exploration age. I don't know. This could be completely navigable all the way out. But then again, if she also settles over here, that could ruin that. So I think, just to be on the safe side, this will get me all the resources. So no fresh water. Okay, so there we go. Oh. So what is the significance of that? So this tile doesn't have fresh water, right? That's annoying, man. I can't settle there or there, which means I could maybe settle here. I definitely want to settle over here. I agree this is better if you want the fresh water. Ah, screw it. We'll just do that. Alright, you're healed enough. These guys are pretty freaking powerful now. Have you already moved? Huh. There we go. All right, so you can do a coordinated attack, which gives him a +2 bonus. Good attack. You can skip a turn again. Yeah, you healed enough. Yeah, let's have you go this way. Oh. Wait, I didn't... Wait, really? Did that zone of control me? It says I can move, but I can't move. Alright. The discontinued subjects of the departed lord have disturbed his tomb. They haul out the riches buried with him. Tribute stolen from their own chapped hands. Reclaim the stolen tribute for 75 gold, or get the culture. I'd rather have the culture.
The administration is in the hands of the many, and not of the few.
Yeah, this is where we'd also want to put the other one. Yeah. All right, choose our next civic. Don't care about that. Ooh, this is actually really good. We're gonna get that. That's actually more important. Get +2 for all of the stuff I'm already doing. Promotion! Awesome! Promote. There we go. Alright, so we can go Bastion, +2 strength for land units within the commander's range when defending. Units can move after unpacking. +1 gold for each unit packed by this commander. +1 protection land units. Mobility while on land and ignores terrain restriction when packed. Oh, that's actually really good. Then leadership is +5 to all yields and summit when stationed on a district. Okay, so this is for straight up combat, and I think this is really broken when it comes to like actual combat. But this free movement is actually more important to me. We're gonna grab, I think, just this one. I think maneuver is also kind of up there. It's like a lesser one. All right, so you've taken some damage. Let's just have you skip a turn. Let's have you skip a turn. Aw, man. You're supposed to die. Okay, this guy I think is dead now. Oh, it's only dogs. The guy died. That's funny. You took a pretty big hit. And let's not go on a river and have it flood and me die. I'm gonna wait 5 turns before I do another diplomatic. Oh wow, where did this guy come from? Jeez Louise. My scout was destroyed. You gain 10, but the guy that's here... Looks like he came out even. Alright, we got another scout coming through here, which I think implies that there is a city-state down there. Not a city-state, but a hostile encampment, so we're going to go ahead and kind of do a quick double back. Let's see, I've got Q, Settler, and then after that, we're going to want this here. So the ODN, which is just going to go here right after that. Looks good to me.